Hi everyone, just want to introduce you to my 94 XJ40 3.2 Sport. I've had it nearly a year now, and I used to use it as my daily driver, but it failed its MOT a few months ago, and to be fair, the daily cost of fuel was crippling me. So it's just been sat here for quite a while now while I kind of decide what I'm going to do with it. You can see how long it has been sat because there's cobwebs everywhere. I feel really bad. Oh, you can't see the cobweb on there, but there's a massive one over the wheel and some like hanging down from the doors. That one's not obvious either. Since I've had it, it's had new bumpers on it. Well, not new, but new to the car. New grille, new mirrors, new interior. That was looking really shabby. So I managed to find a nice one out of another car. The steering wheel is very new and part of my new plan. So I've decided I want to still use it as a daily. I've just had to be running about in that, which was a £200 banger that does really well on fuel for me. So I can afford to spend a bit of money on this. So yeah, plans are I want to make it lighter and faster. So I reckon I can probably lose a couple of 100 kilos out of this. It weighs 1.8 tons, which is a heavy beast. It has got 200 brake, but that doesn't get you very much when it's that heavy. I've always loved me big barges, big comfortable cars. I used to have a Supra, which I did consider getting another one, but I've kind of fell in love with this. I love how big and kind of mean it looks, and yeah, I just want to make it a bit faster and fun. So first thing to do was to get the steering wheel changed. I've swapped that very recently, and that has saved me 4 kilos just on its own. I have bought some new seats, which I'll show in the next video, and we have a few little issues, like quite serious leakage down here. The other side's actually worse, but I've had to like knock the floor bungs out to drain the water out, so it seems it might have the traditional rusty bulkhead problems that XJ40s often have. The MOT, it failed on 2 front tyres, front brake pads, and 3 patches of welding. So the first bit that I need to do, if I get that to stay up, the struts are a bit weak, so it failed on that. The other side I've already started cutting out and making a patch for. I've quite a neat little patch in the boot to go in there, and then I think it's this side, nope, it's the other side, where the jacking point's pretty badly rusted. Oh no, it is the other side. So yeah, you can see where he's poked a bit of a hole in it there. But plan is tomorrow I'm going to start making some changes. I'm going to trial fit my new seats. I'm going to lighten everything, so like all the strengthening in the bonnet here, I'm going to try and cut away as much of that as I can, get rid of the hinges, etc., and put it on pins. That should save me quite a bit of weight. I've already weighed the seats that I've got, and they're actually going to save me 19 kilos each. The new seats weigh about 7, and those massive things weigh 26 kilos each. So yeah, in terms of power, I think I'm probably going to swap this out for a 4 litre. If I can get one out of the XJRs, that'd be even better, because they've got a bit better cams in them. And then just a free-flowing intake and exhaust should see it running decent horsepower, along with a couple of 100 kilos weight loss. Should have me about about as fast as my Super used to be, which would be nice. So I will continue on tomorrow when it's not tipping it down with rain.